Christopher Nolan, as an auteur, is complicated. His films will feature the motif of the passage of time, whether it's running out of time, inverting time, or even the entire film going backwards in time. He always features time in his films. He even got Hans Zimmer to base the music in Dunkirk off of the ticking of a watch to symbolise the regular rhythm of the marching of soldiers. His playing around with time goes hand in hand with his other motif, family. Nolan often features strong, independent men as his protagonists, as a way of showing independence without his family, before eventually exposing the character's vulnerability, making the audience question the relationship with their own family and makes them consider whether they are spending enough time with them. For example, in Inception, the main character, strong and independent, is motivated and driven by the hope of seeing his family again, which again links to this theme of time and running out of it, where he spent too much time dragged away by his job that he won't be able to spend any time with his family. Tenet, however, is focused a lot on time, but at first glance seems to ignore family entirely. But in reality, Tenet is one of the most running out of time with your family films he has. The protagonist isn't shown to have any immediate biological family, but finds family in those around him, like the Tall Lady and Robert Pattinson. He watches his friend die in the future and suddenly realizes how limited his time truly is, before the film ends and the audience is left to imagine what happens after that. Nolan often uses this type of ambiguity, perhaps as a way of letting the audience create their own story, or their own choice. Perhaps he's saying that there are some things that are predetermined, you can't change it, it's out of your control, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the story, and you have to keep writing your own.